Jeez. There, I don't think my head's cut off now. Took me forever just to get the camera set up because, yeah, I cut my head off and then I hit the tripod on the way back over here and all that. Hey, I'm Ron Bielefeld. This is Whistling Wings Photography. I spent from the middle of April through the middle of May in Costa Rica, leading 2 back-to-back 10-day tours for birds, mammals, and other things that we found that were really cool to photograph. And yeah, 2025 tours went really, really well, and that's what this video is about. I'm going to take you on a little trip to Costa Rica. You can see some of the birds and other things that we photographed. Had 2 great groups on those tours, and I'm looking to do some more tours, of course, in 2026. So if you're interested, you can go to my website, which is www.whistlingwingsphotography.com, and you can look under multi-day tours, and you can find the Costa Rica tours I'm offering in 2026. So hopefully we'll see you on one of those tours. One of them is going to be a multi-species bird tour, mammals, more. Then I think the other tour this next year is not going to be that. It's going to be focused on hummingbirds. I'm going to do hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. I hope a lot of you love hummingbirds. Maybe we'll do a hummingbird-centric tour. I think that would be awesome. Somewhere in this video, there's going to be a commercial for my speed shooter harness system because that's what really keeps me in business these days, along with some tour fees and stuff. But you know, you gotta have multiple flows, income these days. So please take a look at my speed shooter harness system if you're interested. You can see what that's all about. But back to Costa Rica. Man, if you love birds, it's hard to find a place that's better than Costa Rica. So here we go. We're going to go to Costa Rica, and we're going to see some of the birds, mammals, and more. That's the name of the tour. Yeah. Anyway, that we saw. So if you're interested, stay tuned. right, so there we go. It's a short video on the birds and mammals and more that we saw on my Birds and Mammals and More tours, Costa Rica this year, 2025, and I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun, of course, being down there. I've got a great crew that I work with down there. 2 other people plus me, but hey, they're awesome. And I told them this. I did. I told them that if they ever stopped doing these things, and I probably wouldn't do tours in Costa Rica anymore because they are so good. We work so well together. I really look forward to doing more tours with them in 2026, and I hope to see you all down there in 2026. So until next time, I hope you have great light. I hope you're getting great images. Be safe out there. I'll see you soon.